Futurism. What is Futurism? Futurism was an influential art movement that originated in Italy in the early 20th century. It emerged as a response to the rapid technological advancement and societal changes of the time, particularly the advent of the machine age, urbanization, and the anticipation of a future dominated by technology and speed. Futurism was officially launched with the publication of Futurist Manifesto by Filippo Tommaso Marinetti in 1909. Marinetti, an Italian poet, writer, declared that the new movement would reject traditional art form and instead embrace the dynamism, energy, and progress of modern industrial world. Characteristics of futurist art included industrialization and technological advancement, social and political unrest, the rise of modernity, influence of Filippo Tommaso Marinetti.
So the first one is industrialization and technological advancements. The late 19th and early 20th century witnessed a significant advancement in technology and industrialization. The advent of the automobile, airplane, telegraph, and other innovations brought about a sense of speed, dynamism, and progress. Futurist artists embraced these technological developments and sought to depict the energy and excitement they evoked. So the second one is the social and political unrest. Italy, like many other European countries, experienced social and political tension during this period. There was a growing sense of dissatisfaction with the established order, and many artists and intellectuals sought new ways to express their discontent. Futurism, with its rejection of traditional artistic conventions and its embrace of the future, emerged as a response to these societal changes. So the third one is the rise of the modernity. The early 20th century was characterized by a shift towards modernity, marked by urbanization, globalization, and the rise of the consumer culture. Cities were expanding and the traditional ways of life were being disrupted. Futurist artists, inspired by the energy and chaos of the city, sought to capture this essence of this new modern experience in their artworks. And the fourth one is the influence of Filippo Tommaso Marinetti. The Futurist movement was founded by Filippo Tommaso Marinetti, an Italian poet and a writer. Marinetti was a charismatic figure who published the Futurist Manifesto in 1909, which outlined the key principles and goals of the movement. His ideas, which celebrated the future, technology, and the rejection of the past, resonated with a group of like-minded artists and intellectuals. Overall, Futurism emerged in a time of rapid change, where artists sought to break away from the conventions of the past and embrace the new possibilities offered by the modern world. It was a response to the social, political, and technological transformation of the early 20th century, encapsulating a spirit of optimism, progress, and a fascination with the future.
Notable artists and artworks. Unique forms of continuity in space, The Dynamics of a Dog on a Leash, The Funeral of Anarchy's Gal. Unique Forms of Continuity in Space, 1913, by Umberto Boscioni. Arguably, the most iconic futurist artwork ever made. Umberto Boscioni's unique form of continuity in space is a cubo futurist, figure striding in forward motion. The figure's powerful legs seem to be marched ahead, carved by forces such as wind and speed. This modern man-machine can be read as an allegory for Italy's quest to define itself as a modern nation. Dynamism of a Dog on a Leash, 1912, by Giacomo Balla. Dynamism of a Dog on a Leash is Balla's best-known work and shows a dog hand on a leash and the feet of a lady walking it in a rapid motion. Bala achieved this motion by blurring and multiplication of their legs and feet. The Funeral of the Anarchist Galley, 1910 to 1911, by Carlo Carr. The Funeral of the Anarchist Galley is one of De Carra's most famous works. Angelo Galli was an anarchist and laborer organizer in Milan who was killed by the police during a strike in 1904. Since they feared the Galli's funeral would turn into a political demonstration, the state sent the police to obstruct anarchists from entering the cemetery. When they resist, the police respond with force and a fight broke out. Carra witnessed the event and captured the intensity and chaos of the scene, as well as the rapid movement in the painting.